So I have a video on how to do a regular push-up, and I'll just go over that really quickly here because we're going to do a variation on it. It's called a Pike push-up, and it becomes essentially an incline pressing motion. So it moves from kind of your mid-chest to your upper chest and starts to recruit more of your shoulders. It's a harder movement. So regular push-up, if you were on a glass floor looking up at me, I'd be in this position here. So my hands would be just outside, the inside of my hand would be just outside the outside of my shoulder. The palms of my hands would be in line with my shoulder. And if you're looking at me like this, what you would see is a straight back, straight spine all the way through. So if I had a dowel rod or a broomstick, you're going to see that it's touching my head, my shoulder blades, and my tailbone, okay? And I stay in this position. Keep a nice tight core while I'm doing the push-up. So if I'm strong enough and I can do push-ups on my toes, I'll do them facing you, and I'll do them sideways to you. I'm going to show you what it looks like and then what mistakes people make. So again, hands just outside of my shoulders. I'm going to breathe in, come all the way down, out and push up, in, out, in, out. Okay? So one mistake I see people make is put their hands out like this, and they start doing this. It's kind of half range of motion. Now they're working their lats, not the pecs, which is what they really want to work. A push-up should be working the pecs, which pull my arms across my body. That's happening here. My triceps, which straighten my arms, and my front and my side deltoid muscles, which raise my arms up like this, all in one motion. Okay? To the side, two mistakes I see, unless it's deliberate. The second mistake, unless it's deliberate, it's a mistake. If it's not deliberate, then it's the exercise we're doing today. Okay, so the first mistake is where people sag like this, and they just kind of come, and they kind of have to push themselves off the ground first before their lower body comes off the ground. If that's happening to you, you may not have the core capacity, the core strength you need in order to maintain the spine straight, in order to keep yourself from sagging. So you may want to start by doing push-ups on your knees, or even push-ups with your body over a bench until you've strengthened your core enough, and you'll strengthen your core outside of doing push-ups. So the second mistake I see people making is their hands are too far out here, and they're up like this. They're just kind of doing this, all right? Now this, by the way, is the exercise we're doing today. We're doing a pike push-up, but you want to do it properly, so your hands are still underneath your shoulders, okay? And you get in a pike position like a diver. So from here, you're just going to lower yourself down, up, in, out, in, out. So what happens is there's now an angle, okay? So I'm like this versus like this. So again, like I said, it starts moving the stress up my chest towards my shoulders. What you don't want to do is have your hands out in front of you, okay? You still want to have them underneath your shoulders, but you want that incline position, okay? So a nice tight core, nice good angle on your back like a downward dog in yoga. And you don't want your head cranked back or forward like that. You want everything straight. So your legs are straight and your upper back is straight, okay? So it's a pike push-up. Let me show you again, okay? So you get up in pike position here, okay? And all right, so there it is, pike push-up.